Hello and welcome to the Chateau de Lalande on a grey and murky day when I want a day of curling up with a cup of tea, but everyone else in the house is full of beans. Philip and Amory are about to start moving antique furniture around because apparently we have a console in the wrong place.
I thought this bit was sort of okay for now.
I thought it was okay as well.
Ah, so there's one person who didn't think it was okay for now.
Galahad. He made his opinion very clear.
He's so demanding, isn't he?
Well, here's the thing. So we put this one here because we have it.
That's one that my father got for me so many years ago, and I know it's not of the quality of the others. It's, you see, gold paint, it's not actually gilding, and it's lost its marble top, so someone before we bought it replaced it with a mirror, which actually I think is quite pretty.
But that's not the issue I have with it. If you stand here, you can see how... You
know why I'm not standing there? I was trying to avoid myself in the mirror because I've gone double geisha today.
It's okay.
You've got bumblebee socks.
And the wheels came off. It was really cold, but I wanted to rush to see everyone here. So I've got two robes, one on top of the other. Just,
So
that's
that's
it.
coming off?
Right off. They've gone.
But look-
Gone far away.
The thing I don't like, because it's the first thing people see when they walk
Yes.
up, is that it's so narrow compared to the mirror. And that
No,
one-
absolutely. It's true.
This one is actually basically the right width.
Whilst they're next to each other, I think this is a really good time to show people the difference in quality, because it's really hard to tell when they're not together and very easy when they're together. So when I got this, I was absolutely delighted. This felt like a proper chateau piece of furniture, and because I've lived with it so long and because my father was with me when we got it, I still love it and it will still stay in the chateau. But you can see the difference between gold paint and gold. It's quite a huge difference.
The other thing on this one is that some areas the gold paint is chipped off, and you can see that there was gilding underneath, and it must have had little pieces of damage.
Also, the difference in the carving. You can see how flat this piece is here and how flat each of the flowers are. And when you look at these flowers, suddenly they're so much more detailed, and the carving above them is unbelievably three-dimensional. And not only that, but has cross-hatching in one section and vertical stripes in another section. This one is almost certainly 20th century, and this one is 19th century. And the really obvious bit is what's usually a seashell at the bottom in sort of Rococo designs. This is it on this one, and that's it on this one. Just a vast difference in the quality. And of course this one still has its marble top. It's not on it now, but you'll see that when it's put in place.
The other big difference is that this one is taller than that one, which means that
Oh no.
we have to move the mirror.
Amory's looking stoked about it.
I really don't want to move this mirror. Just putting it out there. We've moved it so many times. I think we've sort of used up all the lives. Come.
All right.
Go home.
I would lift the mirror, but obviously I can't do that and film at the same time. It's
Tripod you
such a
can use.
pity. I mean, could a tripod pan like this?
Yeah, you can do like a face.
Following.
I'm doing bottom following, Amory, because that's what the audience wants.
Following.
Maybe if I drew a little face on your bottom, it would work.
Sticker.
Oh, it looks good.
Actually, should we just screw that in straight away?
That really does set off this lovely painted corridor to the left a bit, darling. Okay, can the tripod tell you which way to go? Yeah. No, left, darling, left. No, I'm the one standing back. Trust me, it's left. How close was I, darling?
2 millimeters out.
Oh, look. You see, that is some tripod. Perfect. I love this, Amory. Look at that. Some people have handbag charms. Amory's version is different screw heads, so you can just pull out the one you want.
Yes, because it looks like an Hermes Kelly, doesn't it?
It does, look at that. It's a Hermes with his charms. It's very nice.
You're calling my canvassing bits and
Yeah, the handbag
tea
charms.
heads and posy bits as lucky charms.
We should get him one of the little mini silks.
Should wrap around it. Give him one of the Jarvis Johnson ones. Is it really just 2 screws at the top?
I put a batten at
Okay.
the bottom that's taking the weight. This is just stopping it from flapping. Yeah.
Okay, this tripod's going to walk forward and actually hold this here as well. Now that you've said that thing about it having all of its lives, I'm more nervous than usual about this. Such a beautiful mirror.
feel. We haven't done this for a while, maybe we've lost the knack. Got the fingers?
Ah, look, you've still got the knack. Oh, Amory's a happy man. Roofing ladders arrived. Oh, we nearly had a little peek of Richmond made. Had you always thought that that console was too small every time you walked up?
I did think it was a little bit low.
Dave, really?
This has now become the chill-out zone.
Yeah.
Hanny's joined.
Should I put the marble, just so we see if that marble's metal or not?
We'll try it, yeah.
I love this marble. It's really a very pretty one.
How am I going to do this?
I'm loving watching how you're doing this. Hanny's enjoying it too. It's very interesting.
Thank you very much, Fleming, for all your encouraging words.
It does finish it off, doesn't it? Suddenly we have a piece of furniture. Beautiful.
It's a beautiful marble.
No, it is. It's lovely.
I love how it picks out the pieces of where the gilding is broken off.
Yes.
It is a dull, miserable, chilly day today, and Philip is delighted. He's like, yes, autumn is upon us. He's taken the excuse to light a fire in the study.
Which Galahad's also
I
delighted
know,
by.
and look, he's in his little jumpers now, and we are very happy about it. So we're going to hang out in here working this afternoon. I've been running around like a headless chicken today, so I haven't had a chance to put my makeup on, but that means that I'm going to use my Foreo FAQ 202 now, and I'm very lucky because Foreo have kindly offered to sponsor today's video with this ad. I've been using Foreo's products for years. I've told you about them before. I love their UFO 3, and today I'm going to be using the FAQ 202, which just makes me feel like a superhero and will give my skin a much needed boost on such a dull day. It's a super lightweight LED mask. It's completely wireless, so I can use it anywhere in the chateau, whatever I'm doing, and it has 8 different wavelengths, all of which give different benefits to the skin, including near infrared, NIR. It's really easy to use. You just press the button here to turn the mask on, and then you can toggle through all of the different colours. I usually use a combination of different ones, so I'll have maybe 5 minutes on NIR and then move to something else. I find that this tackles a lot of my personal skin concerns. It makes my skin more even, less dull. It reduces redness because I have a bit of rosacea, and it also helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines, which I'm finding particularly useful as I'm 50 and my fiance is 29, and it's quite nice if he's not taken for my son. Foreo's transformed my skin, and if you'd like to try it for yourself and check out the FAQ 202 or Foreo's other bestsellers, click the link in the description box below, and if you use my code, you'll receive an extra 30% off most Foreo products, and that includes already discounted products, so you'd still get an extra 30% off those. And now, whilst this is working its magic, I'm going to get on with some work by the fire.
Looks like we're all loving the fire today.
He's loving it. Look at the pose.
Oh, that is so cool. It's like magic when it does that.
What does the...
Yeah, the reset.
You can just sort of see all the scars of the changes that we've made over the years. It looks a little like a Swiss cheese.
There's a lot of different consoles over the years, and it's going to move again when we got the Grand Salon.
I don't think it can stay for a long time.
I think so, because actually I think that'll be a nice entrance to the Grand Salon up here.
And there's a window hidden behind it.
Which is why it would eventually move one day if we reopen that window. Yeah, Anne-Marie's face. Yep. The minute Philip knows something's been somewhere, it just sits like a blue bottle fly in the brain that won't
Go and
leave
show
him
it from the
alone.
outside. I present to you the bricked up window. And the second bricked up window.
But don't you think it's going to feel a bit cluttered if we add those in as well?
Actually, so...
Oh, actually.
The people who've seen the Patreon video from last week, where we look at all the old 19th century plans and the things that were not meant to be, we did read something else from that plan, which is there's another window hidden here, right there.
And above it?
I don't have the first 4 plans. I don't know. It must be. There's a window hidden right here.
So probably one above.
If there's 2 windows there, and without the shutters, because we're taking those off, that's sort of going to echo those windows being closer together there.
We'd have to see it without the shutters, wouldn't we?
Yeah. But I'm not doing that today, Steph.
When we do the render, we have to take the old render off, and that will show us all of the old openings.
On the plan that we looked at with your patrons, you can see it says this window is going to be bricked up, and that's the window to the left of that doorway.
Okay, no, I think you're probably right then about the one above as well. They're certainly very, very old.
Yes, well, you can see that they're the same as all the other, all the
Yes, that's it. They're the same size as the smaller windows here, aren't
And
they?
on the oldest tower, look.
That's it, it's the same. Well, it would bring a lot of light to the stairwell,
Yeah, to the corridor.
which is silly because actually there's nothing blocking them on the inside.
No, but I think they wanted to create this sort of like more sparse look on the outside, like the 4 sets of windows.
Less deeply messy look.
Yes, well, yeah. And that's why in the 19th century and up until like the 1920s or so, this part of the building, except for the windows, was completely covered in ivy. So you couldn't see any of those bricked up windows.
Yes, that's true. We've got old photos of that. It was very beautiful, actually. Yeah. Do the windows come back or not? Because they're different sizes and shapes of the windows next to them. So it would look very quirky.
I honestly don't think it's going to matter, especially because they start at the same height. If you look at that window that's been bricked up, you see that you've got the one lintel and then there's 2 more granite blocks above it.
Yes.
The only other spot where you've got that, you see that one just has the lintel,
yeah, they finish off properly.
Is that one that has the original dormer above it.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I wonder if there has been an identical dormer, like touching the tower like there, over there.
Oh, you could well be right, Philip.
I'm not saying you have to put that one back, but I'm just...
Oh, but Philip, how cute would it be?
No, what I'm trying to say is, it's really...
Finally, I was
love,
on side there.
No, but I love seeing all that... Well, we can put it.
Someone else is excited.
But it's nice seeing all the scars of the building and trying to figure out,
Yes,
what
yes.
was there.
And how to harmoniously make them all gel together.
And often, in many cases, just putting back what was there.
Yes, that's our only little dormer that goes like that straight up from a row of windows that has exposed stonework. And I must say, it is very reminiscent of this side, with just the dormer missing.
Should we reopen the windows?
Yeah.
Should we even put the dormer back? Can you let me know in the comments what you think?
There were other dormers here. They were slightly different than that one, because that one's like 17th century.
And they were
or so.
up in the roof rather than touching.
Slightly further back.
Yes, yes.
I think that's what they would be still great to put back, or maybe even just copy that one and have 2 more like it.
Well, if we ever put bedrooms in that huge
Yeah.
attic space, we'll need to.
To make it fully symmetrical, to put a window back in there.
That gap there.
Exactly. We can have 3 dormers, 3 extra dormers.
Well, I mean, at this point, Philip, isn't it easier to just take the walls off and put sheet glass?
No.
So that's the back support in.
Yes, that's what the both in there and the console.
Oh, amazing. So it'll take the weight of the mirror on top and hold the console in place.
So they're starting by attaching the console, and then after that, the mirror is going to go over the top. And Anne-Marie's just checking that it's exactly level. Little risers. Looking really good so far.
Oh, I think Galahad likes it.
1, 2, oh, sorry, 1, 2, lift.
Oh, wow. It's going much taller.
Should we put it down for it?
Yeah. Okay. Last one. 1, 2, lift. You got it? Yeah.
So it's the same 2 things at the top that you're using.
Brackets? What do you call them? Yeah, brackets.
It's weird, isn't it, that could hold it, but it's because the weight is on that piece of wood.
Exactly. It looks like it's on the marble, but it's not. That's
Yeah.
Well, that looks superb. It really looks so much better from down here.
Everyone's stepping back. No, it's much grander, much bigger. I like it.
It's much more proportionate.
Still not wide enough for that mirror, but no, it's so much better than it was. And we're working with what we have for now. I like it very much.
It's a big difference.
Yeah. Beautiful piece of
You like that,
furniture.
Emery?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's just too delicate.
It's had one more life.
Yeah, I told Philip that's the last time moving then. I was hoping it's going to be the penultimate one because there's that
I don't-
window that we went to.
I know, it's going to have to move it once more.
It just freaks me out too much. It's had too many moves now.
There is one more mirror going up today. Big day, big excitement, Dave. All sorts of changes in the house, mainly mirror-based.
Oh, wow. Mirror-based change.
Oh yeah, so one is here. So it's not this mirror that's changing, it's the one in the little ensuite. So I'll put the light on. There we go. This is an ensuite that we built into the thickness of the wall next to the chimney breast because we had to try and find all sorts of unusual places to put them. I put the camera on extra wide just so that you get an idea of this tiny little shower room with the shower in there and the sink in here. Because what I don't like in chateaus is when people just take a whole section of the room to put a little ensuite in, because it loses all the original proportions of the room. So here we have still this little rectangular room. For those of you who haven't seen this room before, it's our smallest room. It's a little single room, and it's called the Chambre de Roger. And Roger's room seems like a very uninspiring, non-romantic name for such a feminine bedroom. But Roger was the name of the Marquise's valet, and this was his bedroom. And the bed in here is a beautiful 18th century lit à la polonaise that I found in pieces at Christie's when I first moved in, and I made all of the curtains to bring it all together again. And I asked a local blacksmith to make these bits of metal to hold it all together, and I just wrapped ribbon around them to hide the metal. And the fabrics came from the silk factories in Sudbury, and that was the only way that I could afford to get enough silk to drape the entire bed and to make the curtains in here as well. There is a beautiful vintage wallpaper in here that I absolutely love. And I sometimes wonder if they chose it because, although it's clearly a more exotic landscape, this reminds me a lot of the old lake at Lalande, the way it used to be. And here too, it's only when you look gently in the background you notice little pagodas. So probably not central France. And we've managed to get the tucked away ensuite. Oh, I think the mirror's arriving. Is this it? Oh, it's another Venetian one. Oh, that'll go very nicely in here. Because we actually think this is the most Venetian of our rooms. There is a chandelier, even though it doesn't look like a Murano chandelier. It does actually come from Murano. My father bought it for me when we were on holiday there once. It has a beautiful painted Italian wardrobe. Again, a find from my father. A Murano vase on top of the wardrobe. And a Venetian mirror opposite the bed. And now a Venetian mirror about to go into the little ensuite. I recently made a video about the restoration costs in a chateau, and I said that for years here I was working on a shoestring with a budget, and this is a perfect example. I bought this beautiful wallpaper from Designers Guild, but I had to buy it in the sale, and I bought every roll they had. So throughout the house there's some ninja bits of wallpapering where I haven't actually managed to wallpaper behind the mirrors because there wasn't enough otherwise. Right. Well, I love where you were going with that, Philip, but unfortunately my ninja wallpapering means there's no way we can use that mirror here.
Yeah.
In future, when we decorate things, obviously we won't have to do things like this anymore, but I had no choice then.
To be fair, this mirror was not bought for here. This is bought for Des Oiseaux, for the bathroom of Des Oiseaux,
Yes, which is
no
now
longer
not happening.
So we thought, oh,
Look, it's a beautiful mirror. It will easily fit anywhere else. This is pretty much the one place it won't go. I mean, everything in here was from Emmaüs, you see. These were from the charity shop. These were a gift, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. The original mirror, which nicely covers the hole, has gone back. Excellent. See, if we hadn't tried that, no one would ever have known, and I've got away with it.
See you later.
See you later. Thanks. There we go. Back to where we started. Never mind.
Let's get out of there so he can continue cleaning.
I think Marie's absolutely outdone herself, and I don't even know how that's possible because it's always so delicious.
It is so good.
Look at this. So this is the spicy version of the Thai soup.
Yeah.
And non-spicy is in the safe white pot over there. That's for you, Philip.
Thank you.
You want non-spicy as well?
No, I'm going for
Yes,
that. Yes, I'm mixing a little bit, so I need, sit down.
Good idea. It's like going on holiday when you walk into your own kitchen.